Which brings us to yet another question. These countries don't care about human rights. Then why do they want a place on the Human Rights Council? Why do they want to flaunt that badge of membership? There are two reasons why. One, they want to deflect attention from their own record. They want to block criticism. And two, they want to weaken the Council's ability to address any other global rights issues. Let me show you how this works. Burundi, considered one of the worst violators of human rights, was a member of this very same Rights Council. It served for 3 years, from 2015 to 2018. Now, in this 3-year period, Burundi blocked all resolutions against itself, which was only to be expected. But that's not all. It voted against every country resolution that came its way, every single one. Basically, it was blocking action against all violators. Now, the Human Rights Council was created in 2006, and in the last 14 years, China has served as a board member multiple times, and each time, China has deflected all criticism that came its way. It has also weakened the institution of the UNHRC. In 2017, China sponsored a resolution called Promoting Development Over Human Rights. What do you make of this, promoting development over human rights? It was a resolution that prioritized development over human rights. What does that mean? It means if the choice is between building a road and violating an individual's rights, you pick the road. And this is not surprising because this is China's template. And it shamelessly took it to the UNHRC. The resolution also tried to insert the Xi Jinping thought into the UN language. And guess what? China succeeded. It won the vote to pass this resolution by a comfortable margin. In 2018, China moved another resolution. This one was called Promoting Mutually Beneficial Cooperation in the Field of Human Rights. What could possibly be wrong with that? A lot. Through this resolution, China wanted to stop the practice of naming and shaming countries for violations, countries like China itself. It pushed for a softer mechanism. What Beijing wanted was for countries to adopt a state-led peer review process. The resolution passed, but only after significant edits were made to water down China's original text. And interestingly, a high number of countries abstained from voting on this resolution. In recent times, China has voted against resolutions on grave international crimes in countries like Syria, Yemen, and Myanmar. This is how institutions are weakened and compromised. The members of the United Nations Human Rights Council should represent its values. The members should believe in human rights. The UNHRC in its present form is only copying its failed predecessor. The Commission for Human Rights. Countries with records of abuses like torture, extrajudicial killings, political imprisonment and disappearances were its members. An editorial of the New York Times in 2006 had called this body, and I'm quoting, the shame of the United Nations. Why? Because it had China, Russia, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan as its members. The very same countries look set to join the board of the UN Human Rights Council. Why leave out Kim Jong-un of North Korea, we say? It would complete the quorum. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.